Hey guys, I just woke up from a nap. My hair is crazy. I had a slow morning. And then I got ready for the day, kind of. I don't know. I got dressed pretty much. And then I was feeling really good. I was like, oh, I didn't have a stomach bug. That's not what that was. But it's like in the afternoon when my morning sickness would usually come, I started getting sick to my stomach. We'll just leave it at that. I didn't like vomit or anything, but you guys get my drift. Okay. So, yeah, I don't know. It's weird. It must be like pregnancy related if it's not, some like stomach virus thing. But it is finally raining. I'm only saying finally because for the past like week, it has been dark, doomy skies, but absolutely no rain. And we've been hearing about like all this rain that's going to hit us. So it's finally raining. Tomorrow, I'm going to see my friend Crystal, not pregnant Crystal. We're going to go have lunch because I haven't been able to see her or talk. Like, we were going to meet up and talk and stuff. And we talk on the phone and stuff, but we're going to meet up and talk since I haven't seen her since I found out I was pregnant. And it's raining now, but I'm like, crap. They're talking about all this crazy weather this weekend. Maybe I should go to the store and make sure we have enough food and water. But then I think about that and I'm like, I don't really feel like it. It's terrible. My fibro just is like, oh, because it's like, once this, it's weird. Like, you guys with fibro might be like this too. It's like waiting for the storm to come in. And once the storm kind of comes in, then my fibro eases up a little. But it's like all this before the storm system moves in, that causes a lot of like issues. So, I went to a store today looking for a certain newspaper because my brother is supposed to be in it. And they're like, oh, we only carry the Sunday edition. I just think that lady was lying. And I was mad because it took me 20 minutes to get over there. Well, I wasn't mad. I was just like disappointed, but still like her. Anyway, so yeah, I hope it doesn't rain really heavy because when Justin gets off around that time, oh, excuse me, I'm going to take the dogs over to his work so we can walk him and he can jump his truck because his truck's been dead for 2 days. And it's been fine because I just drive him back and forth. But yeah, it's a real boring day. But I got a lot of stuff like cleaning and a bunch of stuff done this morning before I started feeling bad. So I'm really happy about that. Like my shower, I clean it in a very certain way. I'm very particular with like a toothbrush and get into the grout and stuff. And it's not like labor intensive, but I didn't ask I mean, it is and it isn't. It isn't anything like too intense, but I didn't want Justin to have to do it the other day. So it's just been like in there building up. Not bad because I spray vinegar and stuff every day to keep soap scum and stuff away, but I really was able to get at it today and it felt really nice. I know it sounds so crazy to be like, it felt so nice to clean my shower today, but it did. It is now, it's only like 6:30 and it's getting dark outside, but it's just sprinkled and it never really got to raining hard. So, oh, I feel like I'm gonna throw up. So I am going to go meet Justin to help him jump his car, and I'm gonna walk the dogs while he jumps him at his work. Okay. I'm like, I feel like I need to walk, like go for a good 30-minute walk to like help with like my stomach issues. You know, sometimes you feel like you just need to move a lot to make your stomach just feel better. Is that weird? I don't know. I probably need to because I didn't feel good all day. I was like, oh, I'll do things. I did a bunch of stuff. Oh my God, I almost fell over a bone. I did a bunch of stuff this morning, but then like, this afternoon I was like lazy as hell. So hopefully this walk will make my stomach feel a little bit better. You walking, Ralph? You walking, Burr? Walk, 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 walk. Trying to figure, it is so humid outside. There is like a huge storm coming. I've probably said it a million times. Ah, it's making my hair so frizzy from that humid wind. We were trying to figure out on our walk what the heck we were gonna eat for dinner, because my problem is I can really want something one day and then not want it the next, so leftovers don't work really well. I can't go to the grocery store and buy like a week's worth of food because chances are I won't eat it because I don't know what I want until that day. It is very weird. I don't know. Like last night for some reason, I just had to have a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Like I had to have it. So we had it, and I tell you what, it was the best peanut butter and jelly sandwich I had ever had in my life. And then today I had one for lunch and I was like, "Huh," and I threw it up. It's weird. So every day is like going to the store, trying to figure out what I can keep down. My doctor assured me that the baby has a yolk, and the yolk is feeding it, and it's okay. As long as you're not getting sick or dehydrated too much, it's going to be okay. It's only the first trimester, so we're trying to figure out what the hell we want to eat. And yeah, I don't know. We still can't think anything. I think we should run to the grocery store and get our pumpkins, though. Don't you think, babe? What? Don't you think we should go get our pumpkins? I'll tell you all the cute idea. Since we're going to announce next week, we'll be able to post this like on our personal social media. There's all those bags I made for the trick-or-treaters. I got these little tags. I'm like so out of breath from that walk. And then these ribbons. And on the tags, we're going to write like Mom, Dad, Amber, Ralph, and Tater Tot. And then we're going to tie the ribbon and the tag to the stem. I'm like, what's the word I'm looking for? To the stem. And those are our pumpkins instead of trying to decorate them this year. I thought it'd be cute because then you could keep it over Thanksgiving too. In Texas, if you, at least in Houston, our area, if you carve a pumpkin, what happens by the next day? Rot. It gets rotted like automatically. It doesn't last very long. Even if you like do all those hacks you see online for like, I don't know, putting lemon juice and stuff on them, they still rot right away. So you either do it like on Halloween or I don't know. So usually we paint them. Not this year because we have so many. I thought the tag thing would be cute. We just got home and we're finally, hopefully, are you getting Walking Dead? Hopefully gonna watch it. I told Justin, I'm like, I napped for like 4 or 5 hours today, so I think I should be able to stay awake. Now I'm like, oh, for real though, I don't know. So hopefully I will be able to. We're gonna watch the second episode finally, and we went and ate. I don't remember what else I was gonna tell y'all. Oh yeah, then we like stopped to look at some pumpkins. They were the ugliest, saddest, smushed up pumpkins I've ever seen. I was so upset because, you know, we got Tater Tots, Amber, and Ralph's pumpkin at the pumpkin patch. I wish we had just got ours too, but we wanted to get slightly bigger for us, and it didn't. And I was like, we'll just give them at the grocery store because it's a little cheaper. And the grocery store that we went to tonight, I mean, there's other, I'll probably find them somewhere else that look more decent, more decent. Is that proper? I don't think that's the proper way to say it. That look better, huh?
I didn't say anything.
Is it? More decent? Decenter isn't a word. Oh, my brain today. That look better. We need to find pumpkins that look better. To complete our little tiny pumpkin patch, family pumpkin patch. Maybe we'll go look this weekend. I kept thinking Halloween was this weekend. I don't know why. We also need to get Halloween candy. For the trick-or-treaters bags that I made them with all like the goodies, like the vampire teeth and the fun bendy straws. What else did I put in there? Oh, like fun Halloween pencils. And then I put the, in the Halloween section, I saw this big box of, Keebler cookies. They had like individual, like little bags, like Halloween cookies. So I put little bags of that in each thing. Because, you know, you can't put like homemade cookies in there. Because parents would be like, it's poisoned. But, I put those in there. And now I just need to buy candy to put in there too. Speaking of the cookie thing, Justin and I were talking about this earlier. Like, my Nana, I had to tell her one Halloween because in our neighborhood that I grew up in, everyone like usually knew everyone. And not that, I mean, which is strange for Houston, but my Nana lived like 6 streets away, and she knew all the kids that would come from the street. But, you know, you would get a lot of people that would come that lived in other parts of town that are like maybe lower income. And not that I lived in a rich neighborhood, but, you know, like, trick-or-treating in an apartment isn't as fun. So they would come into the neighborhood, and all the people always buy good candy for, like, everyone and stuff. And my Nana, she would always go to, like, Sam's Club and buy, like, these big cupcakes and stuff. And I had to tell him, like, Nana, the people that don't know you are just throwing those out. Because they're letting their kids eat a cupcake from a stranger. So, it was cute, though. She was always like, but I thought a big old cupcake would be better than candy. But for those of you that are my newer subscribers, we kind of have, we don't have that. I live in a very small gated community. And we don't have that many kids in this neighborhood. But there are a lot of lower income housing areas around us. And so on Halloween, like, even though it's gated, it's closed on Halloween, they always follow people in. And I guess because they, like, see a neighborhood behind gates and they think, like, you know, when you're a kid and you saw, like, big houses or houses with gates, you're like, ooh, they're going to have good candy or something. I don't know why I thought that as a kid, but anyways, I know that it, like, I always want to make it special. So this year I made those bags that are not just candy, but cookies and fun Halloween stuff just to make it special for them, because I know, like, how rough it probably is for them, like, having to live, like, lower income. I don't know if that makes sense. I just feel bad for them because I taught a lot of kids like that, and, you know, Christmas time and holidays, they weren't always as fun for them. Sometimes at Halloween, they couldn't get costumes, and so I just, like, do whatever I can to try to make it, like, special for the ones that do come in the neighborhood. So yeah, when I was a teacher, that'd break my heart. Or, like, we would have pizza day, you know, and it would be like, but the parents had to pay like $2 each, and then there would always be the kids that the parents, like, wouldn't pay, and so I ended up paying for them just because I wanted them to feel included. I don't know. It's probably dumb. It's just like a bag of goodies and candy and stuff, but I just try to make it extra special for those kids, because they're always the sweetest kids ever that come to the door. And then the asshole teenagers that act crazy, I think, are the ones that live here and, like, beat on our door late at night. And I'm sure there's a few, you know, kids that come in that are jerks, but, like, we've had problems with, like, teenagers at 11 o'clock at night beating on our door for candy. But I think those kids lived in this neighborhood. That pissed me off. But anyway, I'm just blabbing away. I'm going to end the vlog for today. Hopefully we'll find, hopefully we'll find pumpkins soon. And tomorrow I'm going to have lunch with Crystal. And I don't know what else. But yeah, I'll see you guys then. Bye.